Hi y'all, I'm Rachel White with Vernon College, and today I'm going to show you how to apply for admission to Vernon College online using Apply Texas. First, you're going to want to go ahead and go to the Apply Texas website. You can get to the Apply Texas site via the link on our Vernon College homepage, or you can simply go to www.applytexas.org. If you've never created an Apply Texas account, it's super simple to get started. If you already have an Apply Texas account and know your login credentials, go ahead and log in now. If you've never created an Apply Texas account before, it's a very simple process. Apply Texas is going to ask for you to enter a series of personal information, including your name, birthday, and address. This is all secure and confidential and information that any college or university would use in order to help process your application for admission. Please fill out the information, select a password, and save profile to create your Apply Texas account. Once you've created your Apply Texas account and log in, you'll be taken to the My Applications tab of your profile. This is where you can see if you have started or submitted any applications for admission. Today, we're going to go ahead and start a new blank application for Vernon College. Since Vernon College is a 2-year community college, we're going to go ahead and create a new 2-year college admissions application. Now we need to select Vernon College from the target college list. You do not have to use both lists, one or the other will do. I typically use the list selected alphabetically just because I know Vernon College is towards the end of the alphabet and will be easy to find. You can select Vernon College Vernon even if you plan on attending our Wichita Falls locations such as our Century City Center and Skills Training Center. Unless you are a high school student wanting to take dual credit or concurrently enrolled, you can select No and move on to the next screen. Next, we want you to select a semester of entry. From the drop-down, you can see all available terms accepting application for admission. Applications for admissions are valid for 1 academic year. You only need to apply for admission once per academic cycle. Today, we're going to apply for our fall 2020 semester, which starts in August. The great thing about Vernon College is that there is no application fee. Therefore, it will always be free to apply for Vernon College. We will never charge in order for you to apply for admission. Next, you'll need to go ahead and select a major at Vernon College. Now, this can be tricky if you don't know all of the different programs and degrees that we offer, or if you're simply unsure about what you want to study in college or pursue as a career. Fortunately, Vernon College has a plethora of resources to help you with this. If you are not sure if Vernon College offers your intended degree program or major, please give us a call or check out our website. If you are unsure of what you want to study in college or pursue as a degree, go ahead and contact our Career Services office and they can provide you with some career counseling. Please select a major from the list and continue on. Once you've selected a major, you'll be able to access your application for admission. You can now see where I've selected to apply to Vernon College for the fall 2020 semester and can continue on to the application. Every application that you start will be signed an application ID. This number can be important if for some reason we cannot access your application. It might be helpful to write this number down. You can also see where I selected my major. If you would like to go back and change your major or program at any time, all you have to do is select this link right here. Again, if you have any questions about what major is right for you, please do not hesitate to contact us. One of the best things about Apply Texas is the fact that once you enter your information when you set up your account, Apply Texas is automatically going to copy it over. So as you can see, all of my information that I used when setting up my account has been copied over into any application that I start. There are a couple of fields that we didn't enter when setting up an Apply Texas application, such as your Social Security number, that will be needed in order for Vernon College to process your application. Please do not forget to submit your Social Security number when you fill out the application. If you don't have a Social Security number, that's okay. Just give us a call. We just have a few different papers that you will need to fill out for us before your application can be processed and approved. Once you have completed and verified that your biographical information is correct, you can go ahead and click Save Changes and move on to the next step. Next, you're going to need to answer some questions about your educational background. If you went to high school in the United States or Canada, you can find your high school using the Find Your High School tool. If you completed your GED, please go ahead and scroll down to question number 2. In order to find your high school using the tool, simply select the box and fill in the fields with information pertinent to your high school. I'm going to go ahead and search Vernon High School, which is the high school right here in Vernon, Texas. The more information you give it, the more likely you are to find your high school. Once you click Submit, it'll pull a list of all high schools or educational entities that match your search criteria. Here I can find Vernon College at the top of the list. I can go ahead and select it, enter my date of graduation or anticipated date of graduation, and move on to the next step. Next, if you have ever taken any other college credit, whether through dual credit or not, you will need to provide that information to Vernon College. If you have ever enrolled for another college or university, you will need to place that on this part of the application. Once you have entered all of your educational background, go ahead and select Save Changes and move on to the next step. One of the best things about Apply Texas is you can see exactly where you are in the application process on the left-hand side of your screen. That way, if you need to take a break or get interrupted for any reason, Apply Texas is automatically going to say where you're at in the application so you can pick it up later at a more convenient time. Here, we're asking for some more educational information. The first question is asking whether you took TEP, prep, or dual credit courses in college while you were still in high school. Next, it's going to ask you your admissions basis and your reason for attending Vernon College. This is going to vary by person, depending on whether you completed your GED, graduated high school, or whether you have previous college credit. Please just select the most applicable to you. Most students' reason for attending Vernon College is going to be to either earn an associate's degree, earn a certificate, or earn credits for transfer. I'm going to go ahead and select earn an associate's degree, but if you have questions about which is the most appropriate for you, please do not hesitate to reach out to us. Next, Apply Texas is going to ask a lot of questions about your current residence. Apply Texas wants to know where you've been living the last 12 months in order to determine which county and state you are technically a resident of. These questions vary highly by person to person, so we're going to go ahead and let you move through this process and meet up with you when we're ready for the next section, which is the custom questions for our institution specifically. Once you have completed the residency information section of the application, you will be taken to the part of the application which is optional. These are our custom questions for Vernon College specifically. Again, these are optional. You are not required to answer them, but they do help us in reporting processes to help comply with federal and state mandates. While we do encourage you to answer these questions because they are helpful to us and our educational agencies, it is not used in the admissions process in any way. However you answer these questions will not be looked at by any sort of admissions processes or admissions personnel. Please move through these questions and answer them if you are willing. Once you've completed the custom questions, you are ready to go to the submit page. Go ahead and save and complete, and your next step is to submit the application. We're almost done. Be sure you read over the certification of information and check the boxes when you have read and fully understand the information. You must certify that the information that you included in this application is complete. Finally, you are ready to submit your application for admission. Don't let the red text scare you. It's just saying that once you submit your application through Apply Texas, you will no longer be allowed to access and change that application in any way. If you do need to make changes to your application, we can certainly do that in the office. All you have to do is give us a call and let us know what we need to change, and we would be more than happy to do that for you. Last step, select that you understand you cannot change it once you've submitted unless you call our office, and go ahead and submit. Once you've submitted your application for admission, we will receive it in our admissions office, and it will be processed within 5 to 7 business days. If you have any questions or concerns in the meantime, please don't hesitate to reach out to me personally or any other one of our admissions staff. We are here to help you, and you can reach me via email at rwhite@vernoncollege.edu or by phone at 940-552-6291 extension 2207. Hope to see you soon.